Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio for the month of September. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not be your story. If not, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. But if not, simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. Okay, so heart of the reading. I feel like you're looking back at something. There was something in the past that made you very emotional. I think it still does. And it was having to do with a decision you took about a relationship. You kind of made up your mind that the person was possibly going to betray you. I think that because that's written all over the cards. You didn't want to take the risk on something because you thought that you would be betrayed, that it was kind of like a trap. So after, some serious thought, because we see you studying this, you most likely decided not to take the risk on it, because what if it was a trap? Yep, with the Magician, you thought that there was sleight of hand and you just didn't have enough information to make you feel like this manifestation would be in your favor, I guess, or for what you wanted to manifest, that it would work. You felt that there was sleight of hand here behind the illusion, or behind what someone was showing you. Yeah, what was true and what was false, in effect. You were very, very suspicious about what was being offered. Very suspicious that there was some type of trickery involved here. And we see it here. Look on the Magician card with the monkey hiding behind the Magician. He's up to his old tricks. So I don't know where that comes from, but that's going to apply to somebody. Oh, they're up to their old tricks again. It feels like in that respect for someone that most likely this could be a repeating relationship, possibly. And this person just didn't feel comfortable with the whole thing. So didn't take the risk. Was too afraid, so they held back. Too many insecurities surrounding this, feeling like someone was hiding something. But it all comes down to a feeling or what this person thought, and not what I'm trying to say is that there wasn't any proof of deception. There was only someone's, this is coming from someone's perception based upon, most likely, previous experiences. A lot of negative thinking, you see, that perhaps there was something deeper. Something was brought to your attention, but it's shown to be a lot of negative. It's coming from somebody who's doing a lot of negative thinking. For whatever happened back here, there's regret. So something happened that caused a lot of damage and a parting of the ways. But it was, this was someone that was like your, or supposed to be your happily ever after. This is someone you had wanted to settle down with, in other words, to have family or a long-term commitment with. So for an action that was taken, that it's like I said, it made you emotional in the past, and it still is making you emotional now. Because now you regret having taken that decision, you see. Now you feel that you may have misunderstood something, or you may have been misinformed, or even you may have not been totally honest with yourself about what the that issue at the core really was. This is about because this knight he's holding that coin and he's looking out over the field and wondering if any growth will come from that coin. And so with regards to that, that's attached to that Ace of Swords reversed, wherein you were misinformed or were not totally honest with yourself, or were missing information, or were missing the truth, or not seeing it. We see here that in these next few cards, again, you see, this was what you wanted, marriage with that person. Something happened here. We see that the imagination kind of you imagined something. And there's recognition for that with this next card that's beside it, having to do with this person who was to be your happily ever after. It was what you wanted. There's recognition for your part in creating this imaginary thing that set you off in the past. So there's recognition, and I'm saying you, but I mean understand that these energies can be vice versa. There's inner work that's been done, reflection, going within, something that has changed, seeing something that needed to end so that something new could begin. A healing. There's recognition of somebody's part. So this person has went within, has seen something that needed to change, or seen or discovered the reason, or a truth within them. And this person with this new information is coming back. Okay, they're coming back, and we see it all over this reading. This person, we have the Ace of Cups, Lucifer, and the world of truth. So this person is coming back with a new offer, and possibly even one of marriage. Now, I've been seeing marriage a lot in the cards lately. New beginnings, new starts. A wish. That Ace of Wands is just like really powerful. Very intense. At this time in the near future, this has not yet happened. There will be a renewal here. We see it here, and it is repeating in the future. Same card, different decks. A chance to write something differently this time. Look at the open books, and each one has a pen. A spark, a renewed interest, courage, strength, feeling called to do something, taking a decision to try to reconcile or to heal this relationship. The healing card is here. It's also here. Working through the issues. So this person, again, we get that they went within, you see, in grieving a loss, working through the issues, or to get to the issue. This person's coming back with an apology, doing the right thing, taking action, looking at the details. This person's going to come in and romance you. This is like, this is that love that, or that connection that's very intense. Again, fire. And that just kind of sweeps you off your feet. So, and this person loves you. Ace of Cups. This is a renewal. This person is coming back, recognizing that they played a part in this, and I feel it has to do with the imagination, having to do with perhaps triggers from previous experiences. They're coming back around, and there is a new start, a chance to write the story differently this time around. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.